Do 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 do. Hi there, you're watching a No Man's Sky tourist board informational video brought to you by your host Morgnator. Hi, this is my starting planet from No Man's Sky, so I thought I'd give you guys a little tour. This of course is the sky, it belongs to no man or woman because we believe in equality. It's currently evening going into nighttime, the sun has just set, the sky has a lovely beautiful red hue to it. There's another planet, the undiscovered planet right over there. Maybe someday we'll go there. I feel I must point out at this point I've been playing No Man's Sky for around about 5 hours and I haven't currently left the planet. I haven't been into space at all. I crash landed, began on this planet, and I've not left it at all yet. So it's pretty awesome. There's lots of things to do. There are many things to see, many discoveries to be made. As you can see, I'm at a there's a small base here. I'm terrible with names, so I forget the name of the faction, but they have a heavy presence. Oh look, and here's one right here. Good day to you, sir. He won't talk to me without giving him any carbon anymore. So, yeah, I've explored this planet. I've explored a very small amount of this planet, but to me it feels like I've explored a lot, but in the insignificant speck of dust that I am in this entire game, I have explored a very small amount of this planet. This is my ship. I found this ship. I found a similar base to this, an abandoned base, and solved a relatively simple number puzzle, which led me to a distress beacon, which led me to this abandoned ship, well, this crashed ship, which I repaired, and is better than the one I had. It's armed. Not that I've been going anywhere to use the armament, so I'll try and give you a little bit of a tour, but to be honest, with having like no beacons or waypoints or even a map, because I haven't built anything that gives me a map, kind of been wandering around a bit lost and just seeing what I can find. So I've found some ruins, quite a few sets of ruins and beacons though. I've learned about 10 words of one of the alien race's languages now, so I'm very, very, very friendly with those guys. There's also this planet, which, by the way, I haven't even told you about the planet's climate, have I? So this is the planet Morgna, rich in resources. The weather is calm, very pleasant. It's around about 19 degrees Celsius in the daytime and about -16 at night time. Oh, there's a shelter there. I must have been there already. Yes, there's this lush, verdant green theme going with lots of very interesting iron deposits. See if we can land in this this small outpost. There we go, nailed it. So yeah, there's a lot of these outposts dotted around the place. Hello there. Yes, we have met. You can tell because so there's an undiscovered thing over there. So there's lots of these interesting rocks here. They always seem like a round meteor rock that's yeah, hollow in the middle. They're iron rich, and this planet is full of iron. There is iron everywhere. You can't breathe for iron. And of course, the rocks are rather donut shaped, so they have been aptly named Hoodie Stones. Yes, Mr. Brandon Hood, Mr. Chiptunes equals win president. You have a rock named after you in No Man's Sky. There's friendly wildlife on here. There are a few different species. Maybe we'll come across some. I don't know, but I'm interested to see what's in that thing over there, so I'm going to go and have a quick look. If I can find where that point of interest was. There was a point of interest somewhere. There it is. Just over this hill. So yeah, so I want you to see the daytime, because the daytime, this planet is absolutely stunning. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is it a ship? No? Some sort of facility? I honestly don't know what this is. I've never seen any sort of structure like this before. But Viking, that's the race. So I'm very friendly with the Viking, and I well now got. I thought I already had isotope. I've now got like 10, 12 words. So what the hell is this? Ah, so it's another set of ruins. Well, that's awesome. Well, I better check this out while I'm here. Place my palm on the monolith, then stand back. When it melts in response to my touch, molten rock drips down the stone, exposing a hollow interior. Inside, I can see riches that are beyond belief. Ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Lava continues to drop, and the edifice seems unstable, but equipment that could aid me is within arm's reach. Suddenly, the voice of an ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on, and it says Viking Ancient. I don't know. Do they want me? Do they not want me? Let's reach in. The molten monolith collapses onto my exosuit. Oh no, the edifice is reconstructed. The damage remains. Oh no. So they didn't want me in there. That's a great shame. I've took a lot of damage and my standing is decreased. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I guess some things should be left alone. And this sentinel over here doesn't seem very happy about it. Right, better get back to my ship real quick. Although I probably need to get some. I don't. Oh, this is the thing I keep doing on this game. I keep landing my ship without any plutonium, and I require plutonium to be able to take off again, unless I'm on a landing pad. Yep. So I've not got any plutonium. That could cause a problem. Right, so I'm going to go. Well, I have a small amount of plutonium, actually. Hopefully enough to power my launch thruster enough. Absolutely not. Well, I guess we're going to go on a nighttime hunt for the plutonium. But before we do that, I just need to make a quick jump cut. Ah, wasn't that a quick jump cut? That was simply because I'd forgotten to set a timer to make sure I knew when this video editing was going to run out. So, anyway, that size, I'll need some plutonium. I'm stuck on foot. On the plus though, the sky looks beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, minus 20.5 degrees C. Yeah, so a little bit more information on this planet. Yes, there's zero radiation. There seems to be no water on the planet either. I found a number of caves. As you can see, hoodie stones are everywhere. I have been generally quite rich in plutonium. Oh, there's a knowledge stone I completely missed on the back of that. Viking word for Thors. So I require plutonium. I have, in various places, found plutonium growing straight in the ground. There's possibly some over here. So there are various plants. That's carbon, but that's... Those flowers heal me. They're carbon plants. Where was that other point of interest? There's a cave over there. There might be some plutonium in there. There's some plutonium. Yeah, so one of those small plutonium rocks actually has just given me 45 plutonium, so it's really good. So yeah, I'm not in any rush to leave the planet. Hey, a knowledge stone. Viking word for weapon. That could be very useful. So I've not managed to leave this planet yet. Not for lack of try. Well, yeah, sorry, for lack of try. Not because I haven't been able to. Because I haven't wanted to. This planet seems to be rich in interesting things. I've spoken to other travellers. They're on barren wastelands of planets. Someone I know is stuck on an ice planet, and he can only go out for a few hours in the day because his suit loses energy constantly. So I've been very fortunate. I've got a beautiful, lovely planet. I could quite happily set up my home here, live here forever. Gorgeous, I love it. Oh, there's some emerald, I'll take that. Just gonna mine this cave out of some plutonium, keep it going for a while. So yeah, there's a lot of caves, very, very mountainous. There's a couple of small swamp areas as well. And the thing is, I can't actually find my way back to where I was at the beginning. I kept to a very small area, and then I found this ship, and then I wandered off, and I mean, it's a planet, so I may never ever find where I started ever again, but what are you gonna do? Get back to my ship then. But there's more points of interest. I'd like to try and show you some of the wildlife. So maybe we could observe some wildlife. There are various friendly creatures on Morgna. See, look at this. Now look, the sky in the day, just the grass, just everything. It's beautiful. I just love it. It's so amazing. I love this planet. I never want to leave this planet. I'm gonna have to leave eventually, but there's so much stuff on this planet that I don't feel like I need to leave yet. I've managed to upgrade my exosuit a few times and got about 4 additional item slots that I didn't have at the start of the game. So this, low. Yeah, this planet's rich. This planet's fantastic. I see we've got the Viking. I've got plenty of settlements on here. Right, there's a point of interest. Over this hill. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll just land nearby and have a look. Look at that, just rolling hills. Too high to initiate landing, apparently. I think it's simply a beacon. Well, let's plop down here. There's police stones everywhere. Plenty of carbon as well. Now, obviously, I don't know how this compares to other planets because I haven't been on any other planets, but this one's certainly rich in various items. Oh, I should probably half that because I took some damage from that failed attempt at examining that relic. Okay, so just there's a beacon here. Wonderful. Beacons are good because beacons tend to highlight areas of interest in the immediate area. That's how I'm finding all these cool things. There we go. There's a there's an advanced life form over there. So let's go say hi. I can find my ship. my floating, well-disguised ship. Well, it's balancing on that rock. Right. So where was it that one? Oh wow! Look at this. There's a whole outpost up here. Which isn't even highlighted on the map. Is there a landing pad on it? No. But we're going to examine in here. A lot of these places have restricted access, and I've found that I require some items, like key cards, to get further in. Like I can get in, like a lot of these buildings I've been in, I've got into like one small room, but then to get any further, I've needed a key card or something. Can't even see a door. How do you get in this place? Is there a door? Ah, yes, there it is. Ah, wonderful, there's one of these terminals. So these terminals, these observatory terminals, how I'm finding secret cool things. Judging by the imposing size of weapons shown on the identification ID image, stations overseer must have originated from a warrior race. The life form probably left long before the arrival of the beacon that now winks tantalising. If I can enter the correct code, perhaps I can learn its secrets. So, look at this code down here. It's actually pretty self-explanatory there. 5290, move all the numbers left one, 9205, move them left again, 2059, so it'll be 0592. Once you've done a couple of these, you can spot the pattern. The location of a new world appears on the screen. New world, yeah, so I've been finding a few locations of new worlds, other planets, so it gives me something to shoot towards other than the centre of the galaxy. And there's a ruin over there. See what else we got in here. Take some carbon from that plant. Yeah, so you see, I need an Atlas Pass version 2 to get through that door. I have no idea how I get them. Anything else of any interest in here? That also reads an Atlas Pass version 2. So I guess we check out the ruins and then check out what other alien. Maybe we'll see some creatures on the way. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll leave that a mystery. But hey, if you ever find yourself in this part of the universe, wherever the hell I am, and you find the planet Morgna in a currently unnamed system, then maybe you can find some of these delights. Just the hills, look at the hills, it's beautiful. I just love this planet so much. I'm never gonna leave. Well, the entrance to the ruins at that end, so I'd be better off landing down here. Hopefully I'm not burning through my... No, I've got enough... Probably got enough power to... In fact, let's just recharge that now. There. I'm still using the mining laser I began the game with. I've had offers of other weapons, but they don't have the they don't appear to, unless they always have by default. They don't appear to have the zoom and scan feature, which I really want. Because that's part of my multi-tool, and not my exo suit like this, the analysis visor. So I haven't wanted to get rid of my my beam in case I lose the ability to scan things. Oh, is this a ruin I've already been to then? Yeah, this is one I've already been to. Which was the one I was heading to? That's what happens in No Man's Sky, you get slightly lost. Well, I'm going to leave it there on my brief tour of the planet Morgna. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find this planet someday. Probably not, but hey, you never know. Until then, I'll be back another time with some more of the No Man's Sky tourist board planet excursion trips. Thank you guys. Good night.